I'm late. I'm late, guys. 1 whole minute late. I tried. So it's almost like 3 days in a row of being on time, but not quite. What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Alright, we've got some familiar faces in here already. What is up, guys? Omega Mutant, first one here. Ethan McWhorter. So close to another first, but hey man, he just barely got second. Legacy in the house as well. We got DJ Ray Ray in here. Weck. What is up, guys? What is up? Bogdan Ropitan. Dark Sage. What's up, guys? So close, my friend. No cigar. Yeah, Frojo. What's up, Frojo? Got 4-star Voodoo from Premium Hero Crystal. Dude. Freaking jackpot, man. 4-star Voodoo from a Premium? Any 4-star is good, but the fact that it was Voodoo? We got Solo checking in from the office. What is up, Solo? Brian, I got a skill for my 5.2 gem. Legacy, I saw it, man. I saw you post that in the chat. I take it you didn't want a skill one. Bob the Knob, what's up, man? Yeah, I take it you didn't want skill there, dude. Didn't seem too happy about that one. I don't think I'd want a skill one either, so I understand. Is it weird 300 people watch a dude without pants play a video game for 2 hours a day? Yeah. Yeah, it is weird. But, I mean, we're here, so let's get weird, man. I don't know. Brian, please go on American Ninja Warrior. I know somebody who was on that show. I am not qualified to be on that show, man. I can't do a pull-up, guys. I can't do a single pull-up. It's pathetic, I know. I'm working on changing it, but yeah, I don't belong at American Ninja Warrior. Have any advice on how to get 4 stars when best champ is 4-star, Venompool, rank level max? I mean, 4 stars, they just take time to get. Just make sure you're in a decent alliance. Make sure you're hitting up the arena, getting shards that way. Make sure you're spending all of your energy. You'll get there. It's no crazy tip to make sure that you get them like every single day. It's not going to happen every day. Tommy Seagrave in the house. What's up, man? How do you change hoodies from day to day? Well, if I'm changing the hoodie, there's like this part on the front here. I pull it down, and then it's like almost like a shirt that I could just take right off, and I could put a new one on. It's cool. It's a little new agey, but I think it's kind of cool. But if you're not running suicides, will you put 1 point in willpower or use it somewhere else? Typically, if I'm not running suicides, I still do have 1 point in willpower. Not always, though. I change it up. I have a lot of different builds that I like to run. You see that the new boost affects suicides too. Yeah, I've heard. It sucks, man. It's a shame that it's actually hurting players with suicides. Only if you're doing, I mean, not everywhere. If you're just doing the arena, then it's totally fine. If you're doing like an easier quest, it's totally fine as well. But if you're doing Labyrinth of Legends, it's actually probably gonna hurt you more than it helps you. Not even probably, it's definitely gonna hurt you more than it helps you. Right, I paused the stream last night for like 10 minutes and then started from there. I was in the chat talking to myself because the stream had ended, but I thought it was still going. Oh man, Brandon Carter, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's kind of funny. Cutoffs. Oh yes, I have to put cutoffs on the screen. But first, guys, I have to send out a tweet in Kabam's face. Let me fire up the Twitter. Finish act 4 today. Awakened Gem. Awakened OG Vision and got 5-star Gambit. Been a good day. Dennis. Nice, dude. Got that OG Vision awakened. Good stuff, man. You're going to love having an awakened OG Vision. I don't know anybody. I literally don't know a single person who is disappointed with their purchase of, with their 4-star OG Vision. I know nobody. Jose Luis Sosa, I'm seeing you spam those lyrics in there, man. I'm not gonna read it out though, man. I hope that's not what you wanted me to do. It's like a whole paragraph of lyrics. BG, something unfortunate happened. I was about to switch alliances, but the leader didn't know the officer filled the spot. Now I'm in limbo. Oh, John, that sucks, man. That sucks, dude. Are you still gonna be able to get in, or are you stuck finding a new alliance now? It was open a 5-star, and it stopped at Star-Lord for 1 second, then moved on to Black Spider-Man, Ben Chen. Ah, sorry to hear that, man. You're watching Always Sunny, Swaggy Spoadster. Right, any idea when the new arena change will come around? The new patch, I mean. So it's probably gonna be the first week of July, I would say. If I really had to guess, yeah, you guys can see this, right? Yeah, I would say probably July 5th. It's either, my guess is it's either gonna be July 5th or July 12th. One of these two, probably. So we're not far. I mean, I don't have any like inside information or anything like that, right? Kabam doesn't tell me when a new patch is gonna hit, but they said it's gonna be like early July, and they said we're gonna have all the info at the beginning of July. And I'm thinking, you know, Kabam doesn't usually give too much of advance notice, so. Okay, iMac, what's going on? Right, he's got 4-star Iron Patriot from a premium. Can't tell if it's good or bad. That's twice it's happened now. That's good, dude. From a premium, that's really good. That's really, really good. Dubes, what's up, man? You changed your name. You added the 4 Loki tag in there. Just started the episode where Mac and Dennis break up. I'm about halfway through the show. Oh, that's a good one, dude. I like that one. There's cats in oh no, I don't want to like spoil anything. I don't know exactly how far you're in. All right. Tweet. Dear at Marvel Champions. What were they watching in that? They were watching Predator, right, Swaggy Spoadster? No, not Predator. Wait, was it Predator? I think it was Predator, actually. I don't know. I was gonna ask if they wanted to watch it and do like a line from that show, but instead I'm gonna go with this. Want to watch the maybe not say that. It sound a little too creepy. Stop letting devs skateboard at the work desk? Huh? Is there something I missed, iMac? Get to the chopper. I could say that. Yeah, let's go with that actually. Get to the... How does he say it? Like job or something like that. hold on. Let me find like the most common way it's written on Google or something. Get to the alright. Chop let's do that. Just like this. There we go. Yeah, okay. That's good. P.S. I am now live. Get down. Yeah. I can't really do an impression of anyone, not even Arnold. I try sometimes anyway, though. VG, help me feel better about getting 5-star Superior Iron Man. Honestly, 5-star Superior Iron Man is not the worst pull, man. You shouldn't be too bummed about it. He's not, he might not change the way you look at the game or anything like that. You haven't seen the Kabam propaganda film? Seen him in reaction to it? No. I can't say I've seen that one. Okay. What summoner do you hate fighting the most? What summoner? Do you mean like what champion, Tommy Seagrave? Or like an actual other person? Hang on a sec. Does the game sound like too low? Can you guys hear it at all? I don't want it to be like loud and overpowering or anything like that, but yeah, I want to make sure there's at least some sound going on. It seems... Oh, no, that's why. I remember now. Okay. I have my speakers set to be really low. Okay, there we go. Alright, sorry guys. That ding was me. It was not your computers. Alright, my speaker volume was set at half the volume that it's normally set at. I was on Skype with somebody and I wanted to still listen to music. Champion. Okay, so what champion do I hate fighting the most? Right now it's Yondu. I just can't... Yondu, I just can't get his animations down. Okay. I need to put predictions on screen. BJ Need Praise, listen to this. Iceman is literally so close to being rank 5, so I 100% the New Mutant quest and got the tier 3 so I can sell them to get shards. Ran it 9 times so far and got 3. Wait, Swaggy Spoadster, you do know about this quest going on right now, right? This, the Mutant and Skill Expert Proving Grounds or whatever it's called? Where you can get some fragments. Abraham Santa Cruz sending over $2. P.S. I'm now live. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. I'm guessing you wanted me to say it as a tweet, so I'll go ahead and fulfill that request. P.S. I am now live. All right, let me go ahead and get you updated here. Hang on. Just going to copy this. Hold up. Let me slap you with the big D right here. Alright, there we go. Alright, I have to put the predictions on screen. So this was the last week's predictions that I had. And honestly, I kind of want to just leave him. Civil Warrior, I think he's going to go up. And I think he is going to go to about 8 million, maybe even a tiny bit higher. He went for like 6.7 or something like that this past round, but there was a tier 4 basic going on, and that typically lowers it a bit. I'm going to leave it at 8 million though. Winter Soldier, same thing with him. He went for a little bit lower than my prediction, but tier 4 basic, so might go up a little bit. Yeah, I'm just going to leave all 3 of those actually. Just going to leave all 3 of those. Should be alright. Back to the grind, going to go relax and throw the stream on the telly. Alright, dubes. Notification today with YouTube, or what the hell, YouTube? Yeah, what's up, Tyser? Welcome, man. Brian, I hate the game without suicides. I know, Art of Chaos. I've been there. Steiny, what's up, man? You can't parry Yondu because of his Yaka arrow. When he uses medium on you, it starts with the arrow. Can you not? Is that for real? You can't parry him when he's doing that? Huh. Doing 100% Act 5, Chapter 2, just did 5.2.4 100%, and currently now doing 5.2.6. Which one do you think was worse? So the hardest 2 for me was 5.2.5 and 5.2.6. Those 2 by far, those are actually the only hard ones that I found, to be honest. I'm not saying I'll get through flawlessly for the rest of them. I might still die or something like that, you know. Make mistakes, but the only 2, like, actually challenging ones were the final 2. Alright. Let me get on with it here. Let me start it up, guys. So I am going to... I'm not going to do it tonight. I definitely do want to make my way through 5.2. I want to get through at least the last 2 quests, the ones I was just talking about. Not tonight, but I wanna make sure I can get through those while I still have the buff active here. But we've got a week, and I'm not sure what I want to do about Daredevil. So first off, let me just check something. So I basically have the catalyst necessary to rank him up. I can open up some map crystals and get the last fragments I need to get the third skill catalyst. And I also have... Oh crap, I didn't need to go here. I also have all of these signature stones expiring. So I need to use them on someone regardless. And I'm going to feed them to Daredevil whether I rank him up or not. But I'm thinking, like, I don't know if I want to rank him up. Real deal. Sending over $2. Mr. Grant, sorry I didn't pull your coup earlier. Yeah, man. I watched all of those openings, waiting to see Rocket Raccoon pop out, by the way. Thank you very much for the chill donation, dude. But yeah, I was in there the whole time. Like, I watched 2 Ultrons pop out. Oh, who was the final one that popped out? I saw when Black Widow popped out, and that guy was guessing Black Widow like crazy. I know there was like one more. Oh yeah, like a what's his name? Yellow Jacket or something like that. Anyway, yeah, thank you very much, dude. It's a good stream. Red Brown, I'm using any items on 5.2.5. I enjoyed that one, but 5.2.4 was a pain. Is there a few really BS fights? I don't remember. Actually, I don't remember a ton. Okay, sorry guys. I'm still like trying to think this out a little bit, so I can't keep up with chat entirely right now. I'll hop in the arena very soon here, but I just kind of want to explain my thought process on who I may or may not rank up before I get to the arena. So I do want to level up Daredevil to fight the Collector, but at the same time I only have 2 paths left. Like, how big of a deal is it to have him leveled up? Like, you know, he's not going to go to waste for the future. He's still a good champion to level up. But I don't know if I need to really put that priority on him right now, or if I should just level up a different champion instead, kind of thing. So that's the dilemma that I'm working with right now. Is just I'm not sure what I want to do, because right now the tier 4 basics, they're holding me back big time, and I want to level up other champions also. So I'm gonna think about it a little bit more. 5.2 before has a magic that you can't put a debuff on or can't get a buff on you. Healer is such a dumb fight. Yeah, I'm actually not worried about that at all with Gwenpool Awakened now, Legacy. It's no life. Ease up on the spam, dude. Ease up on that spam. Just use 6 stones on him and rank someone else. Alvarez, that might be what I'm gonna do. 550 Hulk smash. Yeah, so well, I'm gonna rank up my Hulk, but I want to go with my 5-star Hulk dice here. Any mod openings? Real deal. Not at the moment, man. I've got I try to keep like a decent balance between mods and non-mods. Otherwise, people think that I only read modded chats, and I ignore everyone else. So I have to like be careful about how many mods I have. I wish there was a different system on YouTube to show people who have like been around for a while and people who like support the channel and stuff like that. But it sucks. Right now on YouTube, it's either mod or no mod. Wrench or no wrench. And I just can't wrench everybody is the thing. OBG, I've gotta go, got family, but hope you have a good stream. Alright, Brisk Lemonade, have a good one, man. Streamlabs has something. So, that Nightbot thing, I saw some options in there, Frojo, but it's not exactly what I was looking for. Every time I'm not talking to you, so there's that. Oh, I know that, John Faith. Okay. Wait. Let me look at 5.2.4 real quick. Do I not? No, yeah. It's just that one magic that people have a problem with, right? With Gwenpool, that's gonna be a non-issue completely for me. Ooh, got that energy refill there too. That'll be nice. But where are you at, girl? Yeah, this magic, right? Yeah, I'm not worried about her. Because there's no... Yeah. Because there's no, what's it called? There's no Bane here. The fight could take however long, it doesn't matter. She's not going to limbo after a certain point, after a certain amount of hits. So I ain't worried about that. What's like happened to me today? I got a 5-star featured crystal, ended up duping my Iron Patriot again. Oh, Red Skull, that sucks, dude. Sorry to hear that, man. Couch Ups path's 10 times worse than magic. I'm not worried about Couch Ups either. I think I took Couch Ups, actually, last time. I was using, or maybe I did, maybe I didn't, I don't know. I want to say I used Iceman, but now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I didn't. Sue says, we're hurting me in AQ, so I took them off, and now my arena grinds feel horrible. Can't remember the last time I did arena without suicides. Yeah, I hear you, Tommy Seagrave. I definitely hear you, man. Can you keep us as mods, but take away the blue wrench, the blue and wrench, then everyone is equally visible. I can't. I don't know if I'd want to do that at the same time too. Like I want something to be like next to your guys' names and stuff like that. I just don't want everybody to have like mod powers kind of thing. I want like a different way of distinguishing kind of thing. Like I don't know. Seen I had like 1,000 porn bots in a stream earlier today, so going no mods definitely wouldn't work too well. Ali BG's night stream don't seem to track the porn. That's actually true, man. It's weird. You think it'd be the other way around, right? Where the porn bots would be present at night. We have that one that comes around every once in a while, I think, right? Hello, long time no see. Quixote. Hasn't been that long. I think you were here yesterday, right? Just the blue then, yeah. So that'd be nice if I could like take away the blue off of your guys' names, but still keep the wrench there or something like that. I'd actually like that better, I think. But I can't. There's no options or anything like that. Was Colossus one of the longest annoying fights for your Labyrinth run? It was, yeah, Steiny. It was the longest, the most annoying fight, yeah, by far. Colossus was terrible. I think it'll be better this go around since she's awakened now. But yeah, I don't know. All right, let me hop in the arena, guys. I'll have to think about my dilemma a little bit longer, another time, but yeah, I want to start the grind here. Just kind of plugging away in the featured arena at the moment. ICC, regarding the Resonate Inequity combo, what champ could you see benefiting from this the most? Could it make some of the lesser champs, Joe Fixit, War Machine, better? Actually, I think it benefits champions that are already good the most, which I don't know if that's a sad thing for the crappier champions or not. Like for example, Wolverine is amazing with it because you're not taking very much damage, which only means that you're gonna have an easier time staying topped off. So you have Wolverine, you stack some bleeds, either one of them, Wolverine or X-23, right? You stack some bleeds on the opponent. They're dealing significantly less damage, and you're gonna be able to heal up that damage way easier. So yeah, that's who I think it works best with. Champions that have some kind of healing. It's not, it's not bad with the other champions too. Like, of course, it helps any champion that can apply some kind of debuff. So Joe Fixit, Luke Cage, yeah, even those kinds of champions, they gain some benefit from it for sure, but it's not going to turn a bad champion into a great champion. So 100% 5.2 all the way up to 5.2.3, almost 5.24. Collector once with 5 revives using Age of Ultron vision only. That's not bad. Only 5 revives with Age of Ultron vision. It's not bad at all. Gwenpo doesn't need many SIGs. Yeah, that's true. The only time Gwenpool really needs a lot of signature stones is if you're ranking up for prestige. That's about it. Ultron best all-around champ. In my opinion, yes. In other people's opinions, no. But yeah, I think Ultron is amazing. I think that not only his double immunities, but the way he heals, where you don't have to attack, you don't have to land attacks. Like Wolverine, his healing is insane. I would never call him a bad champion, ever. But the way his healing works, you have to land attacks. And when you need the healing the most, when you're in a high pressure situation and you know you're like one attack from dying, you don't always, at least me, I'm not always playing at the top of my game at that point especially. And it's hard to get the heals. And you start to, you land a few attacks and you don't get the healing and you're like the pressure's on even more, like, come on, where's this healing at? With Ultron, it's just automatic. I wish I had Deadpool, the red Deadpool, to know what that healing's like, because it's just always automatic, right? So yeah, but it's like you can have multiple champions, right? So it's kind of one of those discussions that doesn't matter a ton, of like who you like better. It's fun to talk about sometimes, but it's just important to remember, like, it doesn't matter a ton. There's no reason. Just because I know some people will be like upset about certain choices or whatever. Brian, you use suicides on map 6, and you said that you're using map 6. You're using suicides on map 6 and found it overall better. Nice, Carlos. I think most people prefer not to have them. I don't know how I feel. I would still use Ultron as the thing. And if I'm using Ultron, of course I want suicides on. So I'd probably say I'd prefer using suicides too. The only problem is, like, against bosses, it'd be nice to bring in like magic against Hyperion. And with suicides on, you can't really do that so much. OG Deadpool, healing is relative to the amount of power he has. More power, more healing. Frojo saying get 158 heal with full power with red Deadpool. That's pretty good, man. Yeah, it's pretty good. I've seen you play with him before. His healing is definitely nice, and the fact that, like I said, it's automatic. Because I mean, technically Wolverine, he can stack on more healing, but you gotta land those hits. I used 620% revives today with Hulk. Dude, that's not bad at all, Dicer. Dang, dude. Second attempt, and I'm stunned through 5-hit combo. Took him down about half. Nice, man. That's really good, actually. I'm excited to level up my 5-star Hulk. He's only going to rank 3. He's not awakened. I can't wait to awaken him, because he's going to rank 3 within like 2 weeks, because that's when the stuff expires. So I have to get him. I have to get him to rank 3 in those 2 weeks. That's the other thing about ranking up Deadpool. Or I'm sorry, not Deadpool, Daredevil. If I rank up Daredevil, it's going to be that much harder to rank up Hulk. And like I've been trying to figure it out, trying to calculate how many, catalysts I'm going to get and stuff like that. I'm good when it comes to alphas. That's not the issue. But when it comes to basics, it's a little rough. It's a little rough. If I wanted to bring up I definitely can't bring up any other champions. If I do go with Daredevil, then I can't level up any others. So if there's another situation that arises where I need a different champion, I don't think there would be, but just saying. It's great for degen routes, thorns, electros. Yeah, man, I would love to have that red Deadpool. His damage isn't that strong, right? But his healing is so nice. I don't care if I had to time out fights to fight again, man. I wouldn't care. Did you read my last comment? It's important. Alright, Jackson, what do you got here? Resident said that the red Deadpool 5-star is coming June 29th. Fake most likely. Red Deadpool as a 5-star? June 29th? I can't see that coming. It's possible though. I mean, people find like data mined information, and I know he sometimes like talks to those groups of people and stuff like that. I've been in there's all kinds of different line chats out there, man. I've been in like 3 or 4. Command Mike already said it's fake. Ah, okay. Yeah, it didn't sound like it was gonna be anything real. Like a 5-star. I can't see them adding Red Deadpool as a 5-star in this game, to be honest. But what I was gonna say is, like, there's all kinds of different line chats, and I've been in a few before where like leaked information gets spread around and stuff like that, from like beta tests and just data mining and stuff like that, and I don't know, I really don't like looking at that stuff. Like, I'd rather just wait for like the official stuff to come out. It gets too annoying sifting through and trying to figure out like what's real and what's not real, kind of thing. Can't get myself to use my waking gems. I've unduped Star-Lord, Voodoo, and 2 generics. Keep hoping for a dupe. How do I get myself to use them? Quixote, man. I feel like I have the exact same problem, so I have no idea how to help you, man. I have no idea at all. Yeah, using generics, it's tough to pry them out of my hands, too. No way there'll be 5-star Deadpool. No one gonna buy Odin's anymore then. Oh, are you kidding me? Just to get that red Deadpool, people would buy several Odin's, I'm sure. Right, where do you find all the time to play this game? Do you have another job? Are you a millionaire that doesn't have to work? Well, I actually don't have another job anymore. I used to. I quit my job like, it's almost 2 months now. Just kind of taking a little risk here with the money that I've saved up and the support of you guys, basically. But yeah, I used to have a full-time job. Used to work 40+ hours a week. There were certain weeks where I worked like 60 hours a week. The answer is that I used to not sleep, really. That's all it was. I've been getting a little bit better sleep lately, but even like right when I first quit my job, I was having a hard time adjusting to getting sleep. It's weird, man. Like, it took me a few weeks to actually learn how to like get decent sleep on an average night. It's like a bizarre feeling, like, oh, I've got all this time now. Well, let me use a little bit of it to sleep. And I'd still wake up after like 3 hours or something. The leaked new loading screen is badass though, regardless if you like leaks or not. Yeah, I actually did see that loading screen. It does look good. I will say that. I am looking forward to them putting that loading screen on. I'm tired of the current loading screen that we have. Not like, I actually still like the Punisher one, but when you first start up the game, I don't like that one. It's the one I use for the thumbnails. So yeah, maybe that's like an extra reason why I don't like it, is because I have to see it every day when I make a live stream thumbnail. 60 a week, respect. Yeah, well, it was, you know, salary job. You do whatever you have to. Tommy Seagrave sent in over $5. Damn, looks like we are Brian's employees. Let's pay the man for his time then. No, it's all good, dude. I mean, you guys have already given me so much support this past month. I mean, not just this past month, but like this past month especially, with like the Labyrinth stream and stuff like that. You guys are gonna keep me going here, it seems like. But Tommy Seagrave, always super generous, man. Thank you very much. Let me update the big old D here. I mean, there's a chance that I'm gonna have to, you know, find a new job and stuff like that, but that's alright. I don't mind taking that risk. And then when I move to the cheaper apartment, that's gonna help save some money. I don't have a car, so yeah, I like my lifestyle is actually very cheap. Right as a cyborg confirmed. Yeah, man. Who do I use a 4-star skill awakening gem on? Already have classic Daredevil at 99 sig. Gwenpool would be my answer. If you have Gwenpool, if you don't have her, then maybe I'd consider just holding on to it. Consider just holding on to it. Alright, did I use all my 5 stars? Yeah. Alright, let's keep it moving. Get a part-time job, best of both worlds. Yeah, well, the thing is, like, the reason I quit my job is so that I can spend time learning. So I'm taking this time to, like, learn, basically. Yeah, if it comes down to it, if I see, like, the money is just not there and I'm gonna be homeless or something like that, then yeah, I probably will start out with a part-time job, because my wife works full-time. So she's also like the main reason why I'm able to do this. Is like 2 years ago, it was kind of reversed roles where I was still working, you know, full time. Of course, I had the same job for 10 years, and she was starting up her own thing and like learning how to run a business and stuff like that for her profession. And it went okay. It went okay, but ultimately it just too much stress and not enough profit. It takes a long time to, like, for the average business at least, it's a long build up before you can actually make profit. And for her business, she had to pay like $1,000 to rent out a space. She had to pay all kinds of other bills and stuff like that. It's not like for me, for, you know, for YouTube here, and for wanting to make a website, all I really needed was like a computer and some other stuff. Actually, I was going through like the expenses. I actually did spend like a little over $3,000 on all this equipment that I that I got. But anyway, it's way cheaper than the average business, right? The owner 89 sending over 1337. Let me see what this message is. Here's 1337. It's supposed to say elite, as in elite for all you noobs. Thanks again for answering my question, and I'll support you just because I'm an Uber driver and I work when I want. So I'll make that in a couple of rides. Anyways, your wife is awesome. She is awesome, man. Yeah, she is awesome. And so are you. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that, man. Uber driver, eh? I've considered that before, but then of course my car, you know, died, so I don't know if I could do that though. Just picking up like drunk people all the time. I bet you have some interesting stories, man. I bet you have a lot of interesting stories. But yeah, thank you very much, dude. Ah, crap, man. Now I can't remember what I was rambling on about. I know it was about like my wife and business and stuff like that. Oh yeah, so I guess what I'm getting down to is that she kind of like put her business plans on hold since you know, wasn't really turning so much of a profit. And now it's kind of like my turn to see if you know, basically to learn. Because YouTube, I've said it before, like YouTube is awesome. I'm having a good time doing the YouTube thing, but it's like not enough to pay all the bills and stuff like that. And it's not something I like. I don't really want it to pay all the bills. I just kind of want it to. I want to make some cool videos. I want to make some interesting content for you guys. Get some like ad revenue to kind of support my next dream of involving making video games. But it's cool because like I can do it at home, you know. I can make videos at home, and I can do it on like my schedule. So I figured it'd be like kind of a cool thing to do. And then on top of that, making the website for this game to help me learn. Like it all just kind of ties in, and hopefully it's gonna work out. It seems like it's gonna work out at least. And I just realized this light is way too bright for this time of night, man. Give me just a sec here, guys. Hold on. Oh man, yeah, that's better. It's like making me hot, the light and like holding my hot phone and stuff like that. What have you learned so far, BG? I mean, I've learned quite a bit. It's actually, I don't know how to say exactly what I've learned, but I mean, I've learned quite a bit. I feel like I'm just getting started though. I'm definitely just getting started. Are you gonna Patreon? Try Patreon? No, I'm not gonna try Patreon. No. Because I don't want to have any kind of like exclusive content, so I have nothing to offer for people on Patreon. You guys offer plenty of support as it is and stuff like that, and it's like I always say this, like I definitely appreciate everything that you guys are doing for me and supporting the channel and just being here, man, because these streams are fun, but you definitely don't have to, you know. Like, worst case scenario, like I said, I already have like a good 6 months saved up, where I can survive, even if there was no, you know, donations or anything like that. And I think in that time, I think I can learn enough. I think I can learn enough to kind of keep going, you know. Even if I couldn't make games right away, if I had to do some other kind of thing, programming related, I don't know. What happened to the sweet calendar this week? It's actually going to start tomorrow, Bob the Knob. I messed up in my video. I forgot, or I just didn't look at the date. I didn't realize that it's actually going to start tomorrow. So yeah, my bad, guys. If you watched that video, I said it was going to start like as soon as this calendar ended, and that was just not the case. I was assuming. What do you think the cutoffs will be for Howard and Gwenpool? I don't know. I'll say when we're in their actual arenas. Gwenpool I know is going to go for about the same as like Voodoo. Hopefully less than Hyperion. But Howard, I'm not even sure yet. When his arena starts, I'll put up a prediction. Ransom Kid in Dave's stream has been donating for 3 days straight. He donated $109 total. Nice. Supporting Dave, man. Dave, this is I know this is like Dave's dream thing to do, man. Dave really wants to do the whole YouTube thing, which is awesome, man. We gotta introduce him to you. Get him to donate. No, man, it's okay, man. Like I said, donating is totally optional. I mean, like, I'm not gonna turn down if he did donate or anything like that, but yeah. Oh man, all right. So I don't know how to say your name exactly. Dayside? Or is it just like D-side? Just like the I is silent there? Regardless, man, I've seen you a bunch before. Of course, I've just never really said your name so much. Send it over $5 though. Thank you very much, dude. Get some beef ramen for you and the missus. My treat. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I used to eat ramen all the time, man. This is good stuff. That wasn't even when I was like, that was when I was living with my parents. Like, I didn't even have to. I just liked it. How'd you get all those skill sig stones? I just saved up the signature stone crystals from the solo events for a long time. Busy kids talking about donating is literally a 9-year-old. It scares me. Is it really a 9-year-old? Do his parents know? Yeah, I don't know. That's a little weird. Brian, is the change in featured hero crystals make them worth spending units on? No, I don't think so. It's a good change for people who pick up featured crystals, but no, I don't think it's worth it still. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Those featured crystals, I mean, it's like at the end of the day, it's up to you. Like, if you don't mind spending some money every once in a while to try to go for a champion, try to roll the dice, like, it's your call. But if you're earning the units in this game, I think there's better ways to spend your units for the most part. But at the same time, like I said, you know, it's a gamble. Some people enjoy it, and it's a good change for them. Are they moving Howard back to replace the Crystal Champion, or will Howard be next week? If they don't, then Howard and Punisher will run the same week. You're talking about that Crystal Champion that had, what, like Falcon, Crossbones, and I think Agent Venom in it or something like that? I think Mike said that that Crystal is not coming back. I don't know exactly where that puts everything, but I think he said that that Crystal's not coming back. It's pronounced deicide. Ah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to remember that. Deicide. Got it. Thank you very much, dude. Hope Dave doesn't get a bunch of chargebacks. Well, I don't think you can on YouTube, actually. I think that's one of the things with the super chats is like you can't charge them back. Like maybe you can, but like YouTube doesn't take the money back from you or something like that. I don't know. Check Twitter. Tweet sucker. All right. Got a couple people telling me check Twitter. All right. All right. About to get a 1,500 or 15,000 red shards. Should I go for the 5-star Iceman? You like the featured 5-star crystals. I think I'd rather just open one of them because by the time I dupe one, it's going to be a long time. The owner, to be honest, man, I don't like going for featureds at all anymore. I don't recommend that anyone goes for featureds. If you want to and you want to roll the dice, oh my god. If you want to roll the dice, then, you know, it's on you. Go for it, but... look at this, man. Super brightness here. But yeah, personally, I'm only going for basic 5 stars. Like, no matter what. Maybe eventually I'll change my tune here, but I'm only going for basics at this point. For the foreseeable future. And I love Iceman. Iceman is one of my favorite champions to play. Alright. Get out of here. What were you saying, Swaggy Spoadster? What do I do, man? I mean, how... Swaggy Spoadster, I would say just be patient, dude. Like... oh, here we go. Wow. Wait a day, man. We're gonna get, yeah, Frojo, exactly. PayPal donations can be charged back, but the YouTube ones can't. But just wait a day, dude. Lion's Quest is on. You're gonna get map crystals. I'm pretty sure you're doing map 5, right, Swaggy Spoadster? You're gonna get the fragments there, man. I know you want this Iceman leveled up, but patience, Danielson. Thought somebody else had wanted me to check Twitter too, but maybe not. Alright, let me get back to game here. Alright. Gotta get these milestones, guys. Gotta keep the grind going. BG, which 4-star champ do you feel is worth taking to 440? Scarlet Witch, duped. Hulk, not duped. Or Rocket, not duped. Thanks, bro. Scarlet Witch, then. I would say Scarlet Witch. The other champions, they kind of need to be duped to get their damage in. So yeah, Scarlet Witch. Might be the best champion out of the 3 anyway. It's kind of debatable. Hulk might be the best out of the 3, I don't know. But I see a lot of people in my alliance, and just in general, using Scarlet Witch still. Completed Master Mode for the first time, and now with the 10% boost, I also explored it for the first time. Nice, dude. Yeah, good stuff. I didn't even think about that. First time, people completing Master Mode for the first time. This is definitely a good time to do it. With that boost, and this particular month is not super difficult. Stated because Mutant is the class that gives me the biggest middle finger. That is all the Mutant tier 4s I've ever had. Meanwhile, I'm almost my 9th skill. Dude, as soon as you get your 3rd Mutant and as soon as you rank up Ice Bro, you're going to pull a fully formed Mutant out of your next set of Alliance Quest crystals. I know it. It's going to be funny. The game's going to troll you. How many battle chips do you get from AQ map 6 100%? 0. You actually don't get any battle chips back for map 6. You only get them back from map 5 and the lower ones. Or not necessarily get them back, but you get them. Because, yeah, for maps 1 through 3 it's free, but you still get some, right? You get no gold, no battle chips. Who should rank for Agent Venom or Wolverine? Both unduped, please read. I would still go with Wolverine, even though he's unduped. Yeah, I'd still go with Wolverine. They're both good champions. Agent Venom's a bit on the underrated side, but still, Wolverine is Wolverine, man. My favorite YouTuber, Daniel Games. Thank you, man. So close to being able to master mode. Only have 2 440 at the moment. I mean, you could do it. I would say give it a shot, man. You might be stronger than you think you are. 2 440s with a 10% boost going on, and this particular month, like I said, it's not super difficult, so you might be able to do it. Just, you know, give it a shot. Maybe don't bust out the consumables right away, but see how you do. This would be a good time to kind of push yourself. Just 100% completed the last chapter in Act 4, now to work backwards. Oh man, that's really good though. If you 100% completed the last chapter, actually, well, which one is it now? I can't remember if the last chapter or chapter 3 was the longest. Chapter 3 was also really long, but that's good, man. That's good that you got the 4th one knocked out already. Right, when they update the arena loading screens, isn't that just going to increase all the scores? Possibly. Some people are already kind of at their limit for what they can do just because their champions will be on cooldown quicker. The big thing though is that scores across the board will go up kind of evenly. Or if you're on Android, actually, they should go up more than if you're on iOS, since iOS tends to load a bit quicker. But the big thing to consider here is that getting milestones is going to be faster for everybody. You're going to get more milestones in a shorter amount of time. You're going to get those tier 4 basics faster. You're gonna, if you have to run the alpha arena, you're gonna get that faster. You're gonna get the units faster, all that stuff, man. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. The actual cutoffs, if they go up, it should be pretty constant, like across the board with everybody. But yeah, just getting milestones faster is so nice. Also opening my first 5-star crystal tomorrow. Give me some good luck. Who am I going to pull? I'll tell you tomorrow night. Stream what I got. Omega Mutant, I wish you the best of luck, dude. I'm gonna hope that you get I'm gonna hope that you get Ultron, because he doesn't need to be duped to be good, and he'd be awesome to have. Chapter 4.3 is the hardest map. Chapter 3 is the longest and hardest in Act 4. Okay, so a couple of you guys are saying it's the longest and hardest too. Okay. I mean, I can't remember all that much. Extra rounds for boosts. That's true. People who, if you use a boost, you will get more points there, but I don't know. I don't know exactly how it's going to play out. All I know is that I'm pumped to get milestones faster. It's going to allow me to get back to work even faster. I wonder how many points I can get. Like, I'm gonna have to do a bunch of testing again. I'm gonna have to retest all those tests that I already tested. See how fast I can get these points. You're actually going for Civil Warrior. I don't pay attention. I'm grinding milestones. No, Drop Faith. I think I'm just picking up milestones. Like, I'm almost positive of it. Unless something changes in, like, the next day here. But I don't think so. Pretty much just on a milestone grind. Hello, BG. Just tuning in. Welcome. Kartik Shetty. Hopefully I said your name right. Opening my 17 millionth 1-star today. Who do you think I'm gonna get? Colossus. It's always Colossus, man. Retest all those tests I already tested. Yeah, man, exactly. Plenty potion refills. No problem. Act 4 isn't that hard right now for me. Yeah, the energy, right? It's all about the energy at the moment for a lot of those quests. Once you have the right champion, you don't really need the potions. It's just energy refills. I want them to come out with another energy refill deal. I wish I picked up some more energy refills. Because I really do want to, like, I don't want to buy a ton, but I do want to get through 5.2, like, relatively quickly here. Had 225 level 1 health potions in your stash convert. Jeez. Just pull the 5-star Drax. Is he worth rank 3 unduped? Not really. If you were overflowing on materials, then yeah, like he's not bad to bring him to rank 3, but no, not really. Go rank up my Spider-Gwen to rank 5? Just kidding, gotta get milestones too. Alright, I was gonna say, man. 655 energy refills at 70, 200 for Act 4. Is it only 55? Hold on. It's 3850 energy. Is it only that much? I thought it was more than that, actually. You should retest all the tests you tested to see if retesting the test is worth testing. Wait, testing? Could you guys hear that? Is my mic on? No. Let's try to figure out a way to add to that. Alright, let's keep the grind going, man. I keep stopping the grind. Can't stop the grind, guys. Gotta keep the grind moving. BG, 5-star Ultron unduped to rank 4, or 4-star Mordo duped to rank 4 as a 4-star, so the Ultron will be a 5-star. That's tough, man. Make sure you like Ultron before you take him to rank 4, just because I know some people don't like him as a 5-star. I think that I would take up Ultron to rank 4, even unduped, as a 5-star. He's like one of the few exceptions. I say I think because even then I'm not 100% set on that. I think I would do it, but I also have to worry about prestige. Like my alliance, we're trying to work our way up there in the ranks for Alliance Quest, and we're getting close to the point of being in the top 15. So I'd have to really think about it and decide between prestige or unduped Ultron, basically. But in terms of usefulness, then Ultron is still worth it, even unduped, taking up to rank 4, in my opinion. Should make a straw poll to see if retesting the test is worth testing. It's not a bad idea. $38.50 divided by 70 is 55 PG, so yeah, all Act 4. But is that how much energy? I don't know how much energy it is. I'm guessing you double checked it. You said you were checking it. I guess that is a lot though, right? It's not like it's some small amount. That still is quite a bit. Ultron is the man? Yup. Definitely. If I get Ultron, I'll sell you my account, Brian. Sure, man. $3. Boy, what's up, man? Think we get a Carnage buff by 14.0. Nope, I don't think so. If we see a Carnage buff, which we should, honestly, we really should see a Carnage buff at some point, but it's not going to be for a while, probably. Did BD just intercept? I might have, I don't know. In Arena, I intercept sometimes. Actually, a lot of times I intercept. In Arena, it's not a big deal. Champions are fairly aggressive and consistent. There's no pressure if I fail the intercept, versus something like Labyrinth of Legends. If I fail the intercept, I'm dead. So yeah. Sweet, that's $2 more than he's worth to me. I was trusting you when you said 3850. Oh, I whipped out the calculator and just said 55 times 70, that's all. BG, I'm lazy and don't want to grind arena, but I want units help. That's why he's Boatster, man. There's no way around it, dude. If you want units, I mean, actually, there is a way around it. You could bust out the credit card and drop some dough, but yeah, other than that, gotta hit up that arena. BG, I have 59 4-stars at rank 3 or higher, and 5 5-stars rank 2 or higher. Just recently started working on the featured arena to get into my rotation of getting milestones. Nice, man. Honestly, the featured arena, it's hard to hit all the milestones. Because you go into a milestone grind, or at least I do. At this point, I go into the milestone grind, and I'm thinking like, alright, this isn't going to take that long to get all these milestones. But the featured arena actually does take a while, man. It takes me like 120 wins or something like that, depending on how patient I am with, you know, not using my rank 3 champions. If I'm using my rank 3s, then it actually takes me like 120 wins. But the 4-star basic arena takes me half of that. Son, did Brian just intercept? Father, even a broken clock is right twice a day, son. Yeah, man. It's a good saying. Brian, and then there are 5s you'd consider taking to rank 4 unduped. Legacy. Maybe Magic? I don't think I would, though. Like, there are some good unduped 5-stars, don't get me wrong. Like, Magic is one of them. But I don't think I would do it still. Ultron I would do just because I'm tired of timing out in map 6. And I would love to have that extra damage with Ultron. It would save me some units in the long run. I mean, so would having Magic up there, but Ultron would be more consistent in saving. Okay, that's what I thought, iMac. I thought the energy requirements were much higher. Because I remember the energy requirements being somewhat similar to, like, Heroic and Master Mode of the monthly event quest. For, like, each of the chapters kind of thing. Roughly equivalent. I get the basic milestones in a single run now, pretty much. Yeah, the basic milestones are really easy to get. Just because I have $31 in change, my mom won't lend me the $4 for these unit cards. Usually get every time because they're nice offers. Dang, dude, your mom won't even lend you $4? It's messed up, man. It's time to go find a wishing well or something like that and grab some change. Don't do that. I was just... Whatever you do, don't do that. It's time to sell some lemonade. I don't know. How do you feel about another Spidey reskin? Well, I don't know anything about it. It doesn't bother me either way. If there is another Spidey reskin coming, for sure, it's fine. I don't really care what champions get added at this point, to be honest. I'm never gonna be that person to come to for hype about like new champions being added or disappointment about new champions. I literally don't know anything about Marvel. I know practically nothing. Ryan, you think Dormammu is good? Yeah, Dormammu is good. Yep. Coming from Dave streaming raid time. Marcus, welcome, and welcome anybody else who was over in the Dork Lesson stream. Actually gonna buy the units, 1350 units for $10. It's too good to pass up. Yeah, it seems like it's not bad. Where's the new calendar? It's gonna start tomorrow. It'll be here tomorrow. I made a mistake in my video that I said earlier. Whoa! Emoji Man 3.0. $50 donation. Dude, that is extremely generous. Dude, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that a lot. Oh, this is the... Okay. Emoji Man 3.0. I really appreciate that. I don't know. People were saying that you might be possibly using parents' money. If that's the case, man, just come and hang out, dude. Don't send any more money. I don't know what to do in this situation. I really appreciate it. Is the thing. And I don't know if people were like lying or if people... That's not true? Okay. Alright, sorry I assumed then. It was just, yeah. Alright, if it's not true, then, dude, thank you very much, man. Extremely generous of you. Let me update this big old D up here, dude. That's super generous, man. $50 donation. Thank you, man. Yeah, I don't even know what to say, dude. I'm sorry. I feel bad for assuming then. Yeah. It's fine. Same happened when I first started watching Dave. Yeah, that's what people were saying, but yeah. I guess there's no way to tell, so I wonder how that rumor even started then. BG, please say yes to my friend request in game. I don't add anybody in game because I don't want anybody sending me items in game. So sorry, I can't. I absolutely appreciate all the generosity for basically stuff like this, where Emoji Man just sent over $50 to keep my stream going and everything like that. But when it comes to in-game items, just because I have like a weird rule set for how I play the game, I don't like to accept any gifts, since the whole account is free to play. BG has YouTube channel with vids. He really is a child. I mean, can't go by that, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna trust what he says. I don't know how. There's no way to there's no way for it to determine, right? I don't know. I'm gonna trust what he says though. Honestly, the words that he's writing, if he is a kid, then he seems pretty smart for a kid. The way he's typing it out, so yeah, I don't think he is. Either way, either way, I appreciate it. Let's just talk about MCOC stuff though. Oh, you saying, yeah, you are young? Ask the people from Dave, they know my story. Oh, there is a story to it then. Kishote, will you add me in game? I have no interest in sending you stuff. I am, however, interested in getting sent stuff. Give you an extra challenge. Yeah, that'd be nice if I had a gifting badge. This year I might have to do some kind of in-game giveaway type stuff if they give out a temporary gifting badge again. You are a kid, okay. Confusing me here. Well, all I'll say is thank you very much for the donation. But yeah, just come and hang out. You don't need to give me any money to come and hang out then, man. I'd rather you put that money towards your future also, you know? It is super generous of you though, and it is going to keep my channel going, but yeah, definitely you can come out, you can just come hang out without giving me any money or anything like that. That's cool too, man. I have questions. Why do you live stream at night? So when I did have a job, I worked up until like 12:30 at night. So 1:30 was like the earliest I could possibly start streaming every night. And then now that I don't have a job, I'm using that daytime hours when I'm like have more energy to work on the stuff that I'm learning. And I'm putting that time towards learning instead of like. I mean, I do some daytime streams, and you guys know I do have like a little bit more energy during those daytime streams, typically. But I'd rather put like that extra energy towards learning the stuff that I want to do. It's gonna work out for everybody in the end. It's skill advancement, really. Thank you, Anders, for letting me know that. But yeah, it's gonna work out for everybody in the end because that extra energy is going towards the website, and eventually that website is gonna be awesome. And everybody's going to benefit from using it, hopefully. Alright, I have to go feed those signature stones to Daryl. I've been waiting on that. Thank you very much for letting me know that thing finally hit. Any bet BG, thanks for the stream, dude. See you on the next one. Alright, Fitz. Take care, man. Brian, you pulled a 3-star or 4-star ice mitt from your Deadlock and Crystal. I actually did not open it yet. I already have a 3 and 4-star, and it's that crystal is. I'm just gonna kind of leave it sit there for a bit, I think. You miss working at IHOP. I say nothing. Oh, it starts in 15 minutes. Okay. All right, let me just go double check that anyway. Oh, I have to get into Alliance Quest too, guys. I think the path that I was doing was clear. Crap, sorry to my alliance. Actually, some of my alliance is in here. Dubes was in here earlier. If I was behind, I'm sure he would have told me. Okay, yeah. Alright, I'll wait on that. And then eventually there will be an awesome game with super dope final boss slash weapon node as the dicer. Yeah, man. For sure. Alright. Alright, cool, man. Finally. Dude, I've been waiting for skill advancement for so long. Like, skill advancement has just not been coming around. I've been keeping an eye out for it all this time. But I don't think you're hyping your site too much. Shouldn't you just have something usable and progressively add features? Oh, that's what I'm gonna do, Carlos. It's not gonna be anything too crazy when it first relaunches. Hopefully I'm not hyping it too much. I constantly say like I suck at programming, and this is just like a learning thing for me. So yeah, if you guys are expecting something real crazy right away, at least don't. Over time, yeah, it's gonna be cool, but when it first relaunches, no, there's not gonna be much on it. There's just gonna be one decent tool that people can use, but it's gonna take me a while to build it up. Grand Scheme, what's up, man? Will there be message board? No, I don't want any kind of forums on there. Forums are a giant pain to deal with. There will be like news stuff, at least, so it'll be an easy way to find news. You don't have to go to other forums. But then if you want to talk about stuff that I post, well, which is just like a repost from like the official forums or Reddit or something like that, then you can go to either of those areas and discuss it there. But yeah, I don't want to talk too much about the website because there's a lot that I don't want to say just because I don't know how long it's going to take me to pull it off. Just know that I'm working on it. What's your total base hero rating? It's about 435,000. Without checking, that's about what it's at. It's roughly, like, give or take 1,000 points. My next 4-starter premium out of a premium crystal was duping Howard. So sad. Why is that sad, dude? That's awesome. Getting a, dude. Getting any 4-star out of a premium hero crystal is amazing. Dark Lessons, what's up, man? Just finished up the stream. Hope the dubs came over for some support. Just in and out, super tired. Nice to see you, bro. Hashtag Banana Granton triple hand bite hype. That's the longest hashtag I've ever seen, but it's also the most accurate one I've ever seen. Dave, man, thanks for sending the dubs over my way, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, some dubs definitely showed up. Also, I'm glad I know what dubs means, otherwise it'd be kind of weird. But dubs, for all of you guys who don't know, is just the Dork Lesson subs. The dorky subs. Check Twitter. Deicide, is it like a picture or something like that? Because otherwise I check Twitter after the stream, but if it is a picture that you want like the whole stream to see and stuff like that, then I'll go now. But normally I save that stuff for after the stream, just so I can kind of keep things moving in game. Let me know which it is. Cameron, I think donations need age restriction. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, we were talking about that a little bit. Either way, I think we settled it, kind of. Yeah, iMac. Well, that's what I was saying. Like, you know, it's cool to just hang out. You don't have to give money. That's what I was saying. Yeah, so we can let the whole thing go. Again, Emoji Man 3D, I really appreciate it, but like I was saying, just because it keeps coming up from other people, it's cool to just come hang out. You don't have to give money. It's cool, man. But again, thank you. Brian Grant, what is a good war win percentage for the month, man? Honestly, anything over 50% is really good. 50% is like, I mean, it's the average, right? There's always has to be one winner, one loser, so 50%, that's just what it's going to average out to be. But if you can average out more than 50%, then you're in a good place. The top alliances, they can definitely hit over 50%. But even then, once you get to like the top tiers, it's, you know, eventually you get to that point where you face some hard alliances and you're basically getting, you know, 50% there either way. Congrats on passing 25K subscribers. Thank you, Adam. Sent a pic to Twitter. Alright, I'm going to check it out. I'll let you know if it's the kind of thing that I look at after stream or not for future. Whoa, I just clicked on the wrong thing. Moments? What the heck? Alright. Oh, this is what you said? Alright, yeah, this is the kind of thing that I would show on stream, so yeah, this is fine. You said, how did you give your heroes party hats? I know somebody was talking about this the other night, and I didn't really see it, but now that I like take a look at it, yeah, I do see it. It's pretty good, man. Alright. But my units are looking extra healthy for the Gwenpool grind, up to 1700, and by the end of the unit card, it should go up to about 2.2k. Nice, dude. Yeah, that is pretty healthy. Alright, let's keep the grind going here. Back to earning units. BG, what are the suicides in masteries? So the suicide masteries, it is in the offensive tree in the top right corner, liquid courage, double edge, and recoil. Those are the 3 suicide masteries, and then to go along with that, you pretty much need willpower as well. I have a bunch of videos talking about suicide masteries and like the exact setups. So if you want to learn more about them, then just go to my channel, type in the little search box, suicide masteries, and there's a few videos talking about them. All the info is still pretty much up to date because, yeah, I mean anything made in the last like few months is still going to be up to date on that kind of stuff, and they have been pretty recent, the ones that I made. How much do people spend in those top alliance wars? It depends. Some spend a lot, some don't spend at all. I mean, I'm in the top, like, 4 Loki is in the top 100, so I consider us like a top-ish alliance. Of course, you know, it's top is a kind of a subjective word, right? But we're in the top 100, and some people in my alliance do spend and others don't. There are wars where I can get through my path without using an item, and then there are wars where I can get through and I have to use a lot of items, like the last war that I uploaded. If I had to use that amount of items every war, then I'd be in trouble, and yeah, the units, they'd be disappearing on me. So as long as you don't have to do that, then you should be all right. But if you're in like the top 10 or something like that, then you might be spending. Actually, I'm not even sure. I don't want to assume for those alliances. Why spend on war equals boost and potions to full before each fight. Yeah, exactly. Boy here from Legion, that's a top alliance. That's about as top as you can get for people who check out my channel here. What are you guys ranked? Like 4th or 5th or something like that? I don't know. I know you guys are up there in the top 10. And yeah, you don't have to spend to get through it. If you're really gunning for like number 1, then you're probably gonna have to spend, but I don't know. Bye, Brian. See you next time. Alright, Daniel. Will you open that egg this year? Nope. Brian, wasn't there talks of an Alliance War revamp? If so, do you have any ideas? There were talks about it, but basically it got delayed because of all the work that needed to happen to fix the patch 12.0 stuff. Pancho Sanchez. Hey Brian, speaking of spending, how much would you spend for some sweet, sweet ass? What? I'm looking into purchasing a donkey. Ah, okay. Purchasing a donkey, and there isn't stuff on consumer reports. If I was gonna buy a donkey, I'd want a good donkey, right? I don't want an ass. I want like a good ass. So I would say I would probably spend about $1,000. I figured that can get me some high quality ass. Gonna beg my mom for $4 in the morning before she goes to work. So he's Boatster, man. I hope you get that $4. Winter in Australia, how's your local weather? Right now it's summer. Yeah, we got the opposite of you. So yeah, right now it's like just getting into summer. Just got a Spider-Gwen for a 4-star. Sorry to hear that, man. I actually want Spider-Gwen myself. Only Science Champion that I do not currently have as a 4-star. I'd want a badass, that way I can say, you see that donkey over there? Yeah, he's a badass. That's true, man. Kind of want a donkey that doesn't play by the rules. Cousin's friend bought an ass drunk in Mexico for $200. Huh. What did he do with that donkey, man? What did he do with it? Brian, that tier 4 from the calendar is going to give me 3 Awakened Scarlet Witch to level 4 or Unawakened Guillotine. The tier 4 from the calendar. Oh, okay, you're talking about the basic. I thought you were talking about class for a second there. I thought you were talking about class 1. Okay. Bob the Knob, sending over $5. My last $5 going homeless for Brian. Bob the Knob, man. I appreciate that, but I want you to be in a home too, dude. You know you gotta send me your last $5. I appreciate it though, man. You better be lying to me. Better not be your last $5. Oh man, just got something in my eye here. Alright. But yeah, thank you, dude. I totally got distracted from like the question I was reading though. Oh man, what was I reading before that? Where was it? Oh yeah, okay, the question about the rank up. Awakened Scarlet Witch to level 4 or Unawakened Guillotine? I would go with the Scarlet Witch. Definitely. As a bet, hit 1 million in feature. Gonna take my day off tomorrow and get to 1.5 of the basic. Continue on a feature. Nice, man. That's a good way to go about it. Would you be interested in running 3-star only wars? I think it'd make 3 stars a lot more fun to play again. Yeah, that would be pretty fun, I think. I don't know if it'd be fun long term, but I can definitely see it being fun short term at least, and possibly fun long term as well. I'd enjoy it. I think BG keeps chasing Spider-Gwen because he knows you never get what you want. Reverse psychology. That is not true, man. I gotta catch them all. Was that ass human or donkey? There could be double meaning. Double meaning? What are you talking about, Daniel? That was definitely just a donkey. Brian, what are you waiting on to do another path in Labyrinth? Bob the Knob, a few things. Alright, so number 1, I want all of my Synergy team at rank 5. Except for, you know, Storm, who is a 5-star rank 3, but, you know, equivalent to a 4-star rank 5. I want that all up there. I'd have to farm the potions again, so I need time to do that. That's definitely a big thing. Is like I want to spend time working on this website because yeah, I have a really big goal of like having like have it look decent at least by the time Comic-Con rolls around. It'd be nice if I can like go to Comic-Con and like post the stuff to the front page of the website. Post like maybe I can have like a little interview with some of the developers and stuff like that. Get some pictures and post them there and stuff like that. You know. It'd be cool if I can do stuff like that. So yeah, I have a strong goal for that, and just more units in general. I have a 20,000 unit goal to do something kind of crazy, and I don't know exactly when that kind of crazy thing is going to go down. I'm not going to say exactly what it is, but I think it's going to be this year. That's all I'll say about it, because yeah, I don't want to hype it up too much. Especially since I can't really tell you guys the plans. You guys will know eventually on that one. Whether the plans go through or not, I'll let you know. But just know that I want 20,000 units. It's gonna be something a little bit crazy. Nothing too insane, but a little bit crazy. And by the time all this other stuff happens, maybe there'll be a way to rank 5 Gwenpool, which would be nice. I don't think so. I think it's still going to be a while before we get a rank 5 on Gwenpool, or any rank 5 period. But you never know. So maybe I would have that to go into the next path. I'm not specifically waiting on that, but you know, after all this stuff is said and done, like, it might work out for the best anyway. He's going to rerun the Expert Proving Grounds and buy 20k worth of Tier 4 basics. Dude, I was going to do that one day, JetWoo. That was actually going to be, like, before I started streaming regularly, I was thinking, like, oh, this is the worst game to stream. This is a terrible game to stream. Turns out it's great because I could talk to you guys the entire time while I play. But I thought it was going to be a terrible game to stream. But I had these kind of unique challenges that I wanted to stream. And one of them was doing a 24-hour grind of the Tier 4 basic, or not the Tier 4, like the Tier 3 basic Proving Grounds, and like see how many fragments I can get. Like, I don't know. It was a dumb idea, but I wanted to do it. I wanted to like buy all the energy refills. Like I worked out the math on how many energy refills I needed to buy, how much units they costed to last me an entire 24 hours, and I was going to do that. That's not what I'm saving up for, by the way. I'm never going to do what I just said. It was just an idea. Read last. Alright, Cameron. Where are you at? I'd actually like if Kabam put restrictions on, what was D-Champs, Dormammu dupes banned eternally. Is Dormammu even that bad? I have a harder problem with Magic. I know you said you do alright with Magic, but I have a harder time with her than Dormammu. What are your plans for the Poison/Bleed nodes in Labyrinth? You think it would be worth taking in a reduced synergy team and let's say 5-star Ultron? Okay, Art of Chaos. Check this out. Here was my plan. I'll show you. And read last. Alright, Swaggy Spodster. I'll get to that in just a sec. Hang on. You know what? I have to spend some energy anyway. So yeah, we're going to start this quest and I'll show you the team. Whoops. Okay. So the mutant team that I was bringing in for synergy was this, right? And what I was going to do is just take Vision here and swap it for Storm. And I actually get the crit synergy. So it's not even that bad. Like, it's not as powerful overall, but I actually get that. Oh, no! No, actually, this is what I thought I was going to do, but Iceman is actually who I was going to take in, who also gives a crit synergy. Yeah, that's what I was going to do, is the Iceman. At first, I was going to bring Ultron, and then I was like, no, you know what? Ultron's damage is not as strong as Vision. I'll bring Vision, and I was like, oh, cool, Vision has synergy. And then I was like, wait a minute, Iceman. Alright, Swaggy Spodster. Where was your last? BG wants 20k units to buy all the class masteries and run just for a test, right, BG? Well, sort of. That's not what the 20k unit goal is all about, but eventually I will have all those class masteries. And I might buy another one of those class masteries and unlock it 5 out of 5 before I get to my 20k unit goal. So, like, even though I'm saving up to 20k, there are still going to be times where I spend units. I'm not just going to never spend another unit until I get there. Like I said, that deal that came around for signature stones, I would buy that for units. If it was the equivalent, $100 worth of units, so like 3,000 units, I would buy that if it was available in units. So yeah. For the longest time, I didn't know you could drag champs from the synergy screen. Yeah, I think all of us, it took us a while to learn that, right? As I've stated before, I'm running for office for ContestChampion.com. So to build my rep, I want to be Brian's camera jockey for the interviewing of devs. I think my my wife's gonna be the camera person for Comic-Con. Gonna ask her to be, at least. I haven't asked her yet. What if she says no? Magic's easy, mate. You have a problem with her because, you know, wrong champs. But, man, Jamamu is such BS, facing a 55, one on left mini right now. I mean, I've never faced him on the left mini, so, yeah, I don't know. But doesn't Magic... Oh, no, I guess... No, why did I oh! That's what I get for not paying attention. Just wasted that energy. Why did I exit out of the quest like that? It's not even that big of a loss, but still, that's annoying. What the heck is going on with people getting banned? People starting to go crazy in the chat here? But yeah, what I was thinking about is like immune to debuffs. So how would Magic or how would Voodoo work? But yeah, then I just realized Voodoo doesn't need to apply the debuff to Power Drain, right? Okay. Well, I guess we're done with that. Let's move back to the arena. The place that doesn't take any brain power. The only place I'm good at. She holds a banana, now she holds a camera. She must really love you. Yeah, man. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with all these spammers, man. Alright. Duped Archangel is great against Magic? Yeah, I would love to try that out. I am going to be bringing Voodoo into war pretty soon, but I could still see myself dying to those Magics. We'll see what happens. I'm sure it's going to take me some practice, so maybe the first few wars won't go so great, but maybe after that it'll be alright. I don't know. I'm thinking about bringing in Gwenpool, Vision, and Voodoo, and leaving out Ice Bro, and just leaving him for Alliance Quest. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we'll see. Brian, if you continue to let your mods ban us for no reason, I'm going to unsub. I'm sure they're not banning for no reason. So, yeah, they're pretty good at what they do. If you did get wrongly timed out, then I'm sorry, but it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen very often. Right, if you max out Pacify, you can bypass Magic's Limbo. Parry right before she gets bar of power, very helpful. Yeah, it is helpful. There's people in my alliance that run it and everything like that. I know a lot of people that run the mastery, actually. The problem is, when I'm running Suicide Masteries, the points that I have available to me are very slim. Like, the only point, like, because I have to pick up all the Suicide Masteries I have to have maxed out willpower. So right there, that's a lot of points. So it's hard to justify getting the points just to beat Magics in Alliance War. And then it doesn't even work against bosses. So you can't even use that against like a Magic boss. Like the other, like I get through Magics, okay. It's just the boss ones that I can't get through. So hey Brian, hey stream, Daniel Townsend, welcome man. There's a rapper named BG. Are you him? If so, bling bling. I can't say that. Can't say that's me, or can I? Matter of fact, I changed my answer to I say nothing. I think people see the fact that suddenly one dude spams and 7 mods jump as 7 bans or timeouts when it's really just 7 mods doing the same action. Possibly. BG, is there a difference between 4-star OG Vision and 4-star Age of Ultron Vision? Always heard OG Vision is better. Yeah, so it's just their signature ability, basically. Plus the OG Vision stats are a little bit stronger, so like his attack and health are a little bit higher. But the big thing is that OG Vision, he has that, oh man, synthesis, that's what it's called, synthesis ability. So at the start of the fight, you can start out with a bar of power, more than a bar of power actually. A little bit more, not quite 2 bars, but a little bit more than 1 bar of power. So immediately, as soon as the fight starts, you can power burn. And that is huge, man, especially against nodes where, like, for example, the enemy starts out with 2 bars of power, and they have unblockable L2, and they can annihilate you before you can get to the point of power draining them with the Age of Ultron vision. But with OG Vision, you can handle it. Trust me, everyone, you don't want to keep getting timed out or fighting with mods, because if you keep doing it, you'll get a rep, and then they'll watch you all the time. I thought you were going to say because you don't want to get obliterated, Hippie Brian. You let me down there, man. I thought you were going to talk of obliteration. When does OG Vision get his power periodically through the fight? Is it random or every 12 seconds? I don't know. It's not random. It's on a timer. I can't remember exactly what the timer is, though. I want to say it's like every 30 seconds? Is it 30 seconds? 20 seconds? 15 seconds? I can't remember how long it takes. I think it's on a timer, right? They timed me out before because didn't put a space in between a period, and they said I was trying to send links. Well, if that happened, then yeah, sorry. But wait, you can't even do that here. Did YouTube automatically do it then? Because I know if you're not modded, there's no way to send a link. Either way, I don't like, you know, only ban somebody if they're basically saying something like racial or offensive or spamming or being like super annoying or something like that, or giving movie spoilers. Other than that, people control a bit, it's okay. But I think all the mods in here, they've been mods for a long enough time to know that, so I'm gonna trust if there was somebody banned or whatever. I don't know. Right, another 11th question. X23, her regen is pretty insane. All the YouTube vids I've seen use guillotine, but they keep getting out of the fight after 1 L2. There has to be a better way. Art of Chaos, there's probably better ways, but they're probably also very limited. I think Archangel can do it, right? Because Archangel can stop... Archangel can stop all healing, so yeah. So the boost doesn't affect Enrage. That's weird. I don't think it's that weird, to be honest, Cameron. I didn't think it was going to affect the Enrage timer, but everyone was saying that it would. So I kind of just went along with it. But if it's just a regular boost up there, just like any other boost, it doesn't affect Enrage. And I get that the wording said, you know, base attack and health, but that's also what a boost does. So yeah, I kind of always assumed it was going to be a boost the same way that that's showing up there, until other people were saying otherwise, kind of thing. Brian, can you answer the question now, please? What is your favorite food to have for each course of the day? Thanks. Bananas and burritos for pretty much every meal. That's about it, man. I don't really have like different meals throughout the day. I kind of just eat whenever I want and eat whatever foods I feel like eating at the time. But it's a lot of bananas and a lot of burritos. Brian, please dab. It ain't happening, man. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint you, but it ain't happening. Brian, you enjoying your 4-star Unstoppable Colossus? I mean, he's just arena fodder, so... Sort of. He's not even ranked up at all yet. He could be literally any champion at this point. It wouldn't matter, but he's another champion. That's the whole point. 5-star Yondu would be great for X23. That's true. 5-star Yondu can probably handle that X23, no problem. Would be a tough fight still, because it'd be something else to keep track of and pay attention to. But yeah, Yondu would be a good... I would definitely try bringing Yondu in there. I think it'd be fine. I also don't think that the guillotine strategy is that bad. Like, you are gonna have to spend a bunch of, you're gonna have to revive a lot, but I don't think it's that bad. There are some videos out there where it seems to take them a lot of tries to do it. But like I don't know, in the one that I saw, like I saw a bunch of mistakes that could have been avoided. Maybe it's not as easy as I think though. I'm sure it's pretty difficult, but yeah, I just don't think it's gonna take like that many tries with guillotine. Then again, I couldn't even get through Wolverine and Realm of Legends with guillotine, so yeah, I don't know. The other thing is Despair, but I don't know how reliable Despair is for that fight. You'd have to have all the debuffs on at that same time, and that's not the easiest thing to do all the time, especially while like watching their power. It's a bit easier in something like Realm of Legends when there's SP3 isn't activated, but in Labyrinth, yeah, you might get wrecked doing a strategy like that. Took care of X23 in Labyrinth with Voodoo. 3 shots, she was easy. Well, there you go. Voodoo is also a good option, it seems. Alright. Let's keep it going. Alright, it's time for me to come out. I can't hide who I am anymore. Please don't judge me. Huh? Dave's beard. Whoever you are, man, it's okay. Saw Resident took her out in 3 revives. He has a video. Did he do it with 3 revives with guillotine? I didn't actually watch Resident's video of that fight. Skill advance for Brian. Yes, thank you for the reminder. The reminder. Pie for dinner. Thank you, dude. I should go do that right now, right? This is actually the last round of champions that I can do in this arena anyway. Right now that you have Mystic Dispersion and Wolverine X23 are easy with Dispersion, man. Wolverine, I'm sure, is not a problem. I just don't know about X23 in Labyrinth. We'll see. Seems people are drinking a lot of alcohol for a Monday night / morning. People are crazy. Yeah, maybe a little bit where I work. Getting wrecked. He had guillotine? Okay, so he did do it with guillotine. Alright. But I did my first run of Realm Legends yesterday. I got up until Wolverine, used all my revives, and did that with Scarlet Witch 550, Sig 92, and with a 3-star guillotine, all that with suicides. What should I do, man? So you're still at Wolverine? Is that what you're saying? It's a tough call, man. I ended up backing out myself. I was in kind of a similar situation. I just couldn't bring down Wolverine with guillotine at the time. You could farm more revives or farm units in the arena and spend those units on revives and keep trying with guillotine, or you can just back out and go in when a different time when you're ready. It'll always be there. It's kind of up to you, man. It's a tough situation, tough spot to be in. I'm the one they call Crockbait. What's up, man? If Rhino had bleed, would he be God tier? That depends. How strong would his bleed be? Maybe he would, maybe he wouldn't. Oh, I gotta hit the help button, man. I wasn't on so much after it reset. Ryan, what do you think Gwenpool will go for, depending on ranking up for Crossbones or hold out and try for Gwenpool? Thoughts? Crossbones is a good option. I probably would prefer having Gwenpool up rather than Crossbones, though. I think she's going to go for similar to what Voodoo went for. It's hard to say, though, man. I said the same thing about... what's it called? Hyperion, and Hyperion actually smoked Voodoo. So yeah. There should be a help all button. I wish, man. They said before that it would like crash the servers if there was a help all button, but apparently in the Transformers game there is a help all button, and I'm hoping that it eventually makes its way over to this game if that's true. I mean, we're seeing it with the arena system, so. Wow, it actually made it through without breaking. That's awesome. But yeah, I'm hoping that we see that with this game. Just I want to see more improvements come over to this game. Okay, let's boost up Daredevil. My alliance is killing me on Perfect Series at 77k. Yeah, it sucks, man. Gonna try the Transformers game. No, I'm not into it. Read last. Alright, Swaggy Spoadster. Brian, what do you think about Ice Bro being too awesome? He should actually have some really good regen, but if Kabam gave it to him, he'd be insane. Yeah, no, he can't have regen, dude. He'd be the best champion in the game if he had a regen. He's good as is. He's fine as is. He doesn't need to be nerfed, he doesn't need to be buffed. He's just like a good, solid all-around champion. That's all there is to it. Alright, guys. I'm going to take this from the 72.16% chance. We're just going to crank all 100 of these. Well, you know, 79. I think I broke it. Alright, now it's up to 100% chance, even though, from what I've heard, it might be slightly bugged. I don't know. We'll see. So, yeah, I don't know if I should take him up to rank 5. I'm going to think about it some more. Now I can claim these from the stash, so that's good. I gotta sell 2 of those things real quick. Okay, there we go. And let's see how many points that gave. 500 points short. Are you kidding me? Okay. Let's get some more points. I should have looked to see how many of these give. I can't remember. I think they gave 125 points each. So 4 of these. See if anybody's close. Alright, looks like we're going with Winter Soldier. He's going to get maxed out here. I think I'm going to be 25 points short. Let me see. Oh, no. Oh, they gave more than I thought. Oh, crap. Alright, well, whatever. Still maxed out another champion, so that's cool. How many points do those things give, then? It is 100. No! It's the +5 of the 2-star that gives 125. Okay. +5 of the 3-star is 625. Okay, got it. And +1 is 125. Alright, a little overboard. Didn't really want to use those. Would have preferred to wait for another day, but oh well. BG, go rewatch your 6-stone point video. I know, man. Yeah, I should have. Dube's making everyone look bad in Perfect Series. Slow down, man. Yeah, Dube is killing it as always, right? Doing map 6 today. My lane consisted of 4 Iceman, on all attack boost nodes, 1 stun immune, 55 Spidey, 1 all nothing Hyperion, 2 tomorrow was duped. I want to cry. Wait, what? In map 6, your lane consisted of 4 Icemen? Are you saying Alliance War instead of map 6? Or is there actually 4 Icemen in one of the paths in map 6 that I don't know about? Like, I don't know about that path. Alright, I kind of wanted to see where Dubes was at in Perfect Series here. Okay. Yep, you are killing it, dude. What else is new, though, right? Okay. I think I'm just gonna pop open some crystals. No Iceman on map 6, hidden path. What? You drinking, Cameron? Brian, you can have my skill rank up gem for 1 tier 4 Mystic Catalyst deal. I would do that deal, Legacy, yeah. I don't really want a skill rank up gem. Well, no, I do want to rank up Daredevil, but like, that's the thing, is if I rank up Daredevil to complete Act 5.2 and I get a skill rank up gem, who would I use it on? I don't really have anybody to use it on. Your top 3 in Perfect Series is 4K less than hour 30. I'll give you the same offers Legacy, but for a mutant tier for Class Catalyst. Oh man, I need the mutants myself, Swaggy Spoadster. I'd still take it though. Electra BG? Nah, Crocbait, I don't really like Electra so much. Honestly, I might do Asian Venom, just cause I do use him on defense at the moment. I'm not always gonna use him there, but for right now I do. Plus he's high signature level, I seem to pull him from a lot of crystals. BG, when you do 100% left, I'm gonna try by the end of the year, Josh. I don't know if I'll make it, but I'm gonna try to do it all by the end of the year, but not for a while. Like it'll be all done in like December or something like that. I don't know, or maybe I'll spread it out a little bit. But yeah, like by the time I finish, it'll be December. PG just said Alliance 4 defense member. Yeah, you guys already known about that one. That's alright. PG exposed. Yeah, man. Brian, should I rank 5 duped Black Widow? Yeah, I still think Black Widow is a good option to rank 5. The nerf hurt her pretty bad, to be honest, but I still think she's a good champion. PG, love the channel. Why do my special attacks fail so often at the end of my 5th hit combo? It depends on which champion you're using and which special it is and stuff like that. That, I think there's still a little bit of a bug going on, because mine fail sometimes too, whereas they used to work before. So I think there's still a little bit of a bug going on that hopefully Kabam looks at. That, or maybe they just didn't make a change. I don't know. Closing up shop, BG, about to open crystals. Yeah, Crocbait. Calling it a night here. I'm gonna rank 3 my duped Storm though, so if this deal was possible, I'd really have to think about it. Yeah, he's shown his entire defense more than once. There goes the champ screen. Yeah, I try not to make it easy though. Sucks at secrets. I do suck at secrets. It's a miracle that time where I had the duck that I kept it a secret. Although I think I can say this without getting in trouble. I didn't have the duck. I think I have told you guys this before in the past. I don't know. I didn't get the duck when everyone else got the duck. I got the duck really late. I told them to hold off on sending me the duck, so that I didn't make any mistakes while streaming and stuff like that. BG, I successfully did the 5-hit combo with Ultron's SP2. It was last ditch effort in Alliance War. I've done that before. You just have to get really lucky with the opponent not blocking, basically. Connecting specials after combo bugs on the list to be fixed next. Is it really, Dicer? Is it actually? Like, in the little preview notes? Is that what you're saying? I didn't see that, if that's the case. I just got really excited. Hold on, let me go look into that a little bit. It's the fastest way to get here. Okay, cool. Looks like I got a max signature ability crystal. I didn't even really notice who popped out. I know it was a 2-star though. Fixed multiple character-specific animations that were causing difficulties when chaining from base attacks to special attacks. How did I miss this? Yes. Oh, yes, man. I'm so pumped about that. That was like the last remaining bug that was annoying the crap out of me. Even the evade bug, like, I barely saw this bug. This bug didn't really affect me all that much anymore. They've said that they fixed it like multiple times, and it's like halfway fixed right now, I'd say. Which is like, I don't know. Maybe it's just I've been used to it for so long that I don't care about it a ton. But this one, oh, this is huge. How did I miss this? Like, I read through all these, and I was just like, you know, okay, cool, fixing some stuff. Oh, I'm so pumped about that. It's awesome. I don't think I've ever seen BG that excited. I think his duck just grew a little. Yeah, more battle chips, definitely, man. I am really pumped about it. So like the special thing being fixed, and the arena changed, like 14.0 is looking good. I 4-hit my specials, always have. Drop faith. No, dude, like there's certain certain champions I can't even get it with 4-hit combos. I actually sent Kabam a video. I was messing around with Superior Iron Man, and after doing a 4-hit combo, I fired off the special like immediately, and it didn't work. It got blocked. Like the AI just recovered so fast. And it's Iron Man. It was Superior Iron Man. Like those specials should land. Certain specials, you know, it seems like they're just never gonna land. Ultron SP2, Magneto's SP2, Electro's SP2. I think that's by design, right? But there are definitely some champions who never had an issue. I'd never had an issue with before, and suddenly like they were just getting blocked. And it's not even every time. It was just some of the time. So I think it was like some kind of intermittent bug. I don't know. BG, read my comment about Arena AI. All right, Swaggy Spoadster. They can't get either of the Iron Man's SP2 off because of the bug. Yep, there we go. I need that bug fixed so bad. Also need to fix the AI. Lately been way too defensive in Arena. Anyone else have this? I don't think that's a bug. I think that's intentional, man. I think Kabam is trying to make the AI more difficult by making them just kind of play a little bit funky. On the infinite streak, the AI seems normal though. I don't know. In any case, guys, I'm out of here. I have issues with Mordo, both with the specials and even blocking after a combo. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about with that issue too, Kevin. Hyperion L2 sometimes knocks champs too far back on a 5-hit to where it doesn't connect. I've never actually seen that one, Dubes. You know what one is still bothering me though is Quake. Quake's L2 is super annoying. It does not connect for me. Like, I want to say maybe about a third of the time it does not connect, and it's just a total bug. Did you catch Ash's bug in Arena? 2 Dormammu's in a Thanos/Kang team. I've seen a screenshot of that before. I don't know what causes that. You know, I'm starting to wonder if I ever look at my screen. Maybe that's why I never understand these bugs. Yeah, maybe, man. Alright, yeah, anyway though, guys, I'm out of here. I really hope they fix Ghost Rider's heavy. Yeah, Mo Battle Chips, there's some heavies like that too, man. That is annoying. I'll be back tomorrow night, of course, guys. Of course. I don't know what videos I've planned. I think it's best that I don't even talk about what videos I've planned, because I never actually deliver on them. On time, at least. I'll be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm working on this one. It'll definitely be out tomorrow. Meanwhile, it doesn't come out for like 4 days. Or, oh yeah, there's an Arena War video. It should be coming out like an hour after the stream. Tomorrow afternoon. So yeah, I think I learned my lesson on that one. I'm not going to talk about the videos, but you guys know I'll be here tomorrow night. That's one thing that I can say that I'm pretty consistent on, right? But until then, thanks for coming and hanging out. Thank you for the donations. Very generous. You guys have been extremely generous just in general lately. Loving it, man. Keeping the stream going strong. And have a good night, everybody.